Hare Krishna. Today we are celebrating the appearance day of Vakreshwar Pandit. He is one of the most intimate associates of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and is most famous for his dancing and singing kirtan. It is said that one time he was continuously dancing in Srivas Thakur's house for 72 hours. It's not a few minutes, it's not a few hours, but it's continuously for 3 days and 3 nights. And he had so much love and devotion for kirtan and singing. And it is said that one time he's holding Mahaprabhu's lotus feet and begging, "Please give me 10,000 Gandharvas and let them sing, and I will dance. Then I will become happy." And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, he said, "You are just like one of my wings. And if I could have another wing like you, then I can fly through the sky." And it is mentioned that if a person just think of Vakreshwar Pandit, then that person can purify the whole world. And it's mentioned that wherever a person can get some association of Vakreshwar Pandit, that place becomes a sum total of all the holy places, just as good as Vaikuntha. And it is also said in the scriptures that Krishna dances in the heart of Vakreshwar Pandit. That's why he dances. And Krishna is singing in Vakreshwar Pandit's heart. That's why he sings. And one thing we have to notice that Vakreshwar Pandit, he's dancing, he's singing not to attract people. He doesn't want to impress others by his musical expertise. He did everything out of love, out of pure devotion. That's why he's so powerful. And there's one incident related to him. There's one Bhagavat speaker. His name is Devananda Pandit. He's that time the most famous speaker on Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. And one day he was lecturing on Bhagavatam, and Srivas Thakur came to the assembly. And due to his ecstasy, Srivas Thakur starts to cry. And Devananda Pandit's students, feeling they are so much disturbed, so they kick out Srivas Thakur. And everything happened in front of Devananda Pandit and didn't give any objection. In this way, he offended a pure devotee of the Lord. But later on, simply by serving Vakreshwar Pandit, he was forgiven for all his offenses, and he even gets the supreme blessing of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because one time, Vakreshwar Pandit got an invitation to dance in the house of a devotee in Kulia. So when he was dancing, Devananda saw the ecstasy manifesting from a pure devotee of the Lord, and he was deeply touched. At that time, he voluntarily starts keeping the order, and he's using a stick to stop the crowd too much pushing towards Vakreshwar Pandit and make Vakreshwar Pandit dance in his full satisfaction. So by this menial service, he pleased Vakreshwar Pandit, and thus he pleased Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and therefore he got the supreme blessings. And later on, Mahaprabhu bestowed him the treasure of devotion, so he can present the essence of Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam to everyone he met. So we can also pray on this auspicious day to Vakreshwar Pandit that let us offer our sincere chanting or japa or kirtan or dance in whatever way as an offering, not because we want to attract other people's attraction, but we want to offer our devotion or sincerity to the Supreme Lord. And let us to have a drop of that taste of the holy name of devotion to the Supreme Lord, just like Vakreshwar Pandit. Hare Krishna.